Well, it is that time of year, and nothing brings folks to the table like the smell of hot boiled Louisiana crawfish. But as This Week in Louisiana Agriculture's A.J. Sabine shows us, dry weather and strong demand could be the reason why you'll be paying more for those crawfish this season.
One by one, a worker fishes traps out of Paul Zombrecker's crawfish ponds in Acadia Parish. But with every tip of a trap, crawfish have been hard to come by because a 2-year drought has thinned the supply. Demand, on the other hand, is as strong as ever, which has driven up prices on this Louisiana Lenten favorite.
The native stock in the ground don't last, don't live, survive in the ground on the off season with these dry conditions. And anytime we've had dry years, you have mortality rates are up on your females that are in the ground, thus maybe making less crawfish, but bigger crawfish in the field at the same time.
In a typical year, demand for crawfish reaches its apogee during Lent. However, this year's Easter comes early, and that has crawfish producers scrambling to fill orders from buyers across Louisiana and beyond. Zombrecker says the timing of supply with the end of Lent will drive the price of crawfish this year.
The supply may peak with a late Easter. Easter that's early hardly ever does the supply peak at the right time. So chances are we'll be short until after Easter. I would think that the market should be excellent until after Easter. After that, then we have to look at other conditions like the Atchafalaya Basin and the wild crawfish season.
Because of the shortened Lenten season this year, demand for Louisiana crawfish is expected to be higher than ever before. But what farmers need right now is more sunshine. It creates more photosynthesis in the field, which creates more oxygen for mother crawfish.
At the scale, the effects of a short supply of crawfish come into sharp relief.
34, 32.
Crawfish buyer John Brooks loads up this morning's catch. Bound for Texas, Brooks says he travels more than 500 miles a day to keep up with the demand of his customers.
We haven't had enough since it started all year. We're probably about half of what we should be able to sell right now compared to what people are wanting, and there's no end in sight right now.
Still, crawfish prices may be high, but it's a testament to Louisiana crawfish farmers that the fruit of their labor is loved not only here in Louisiana, but across the country. In Acadia Parish, I'm A.J. Sabine for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
Louisiana farmers fished nearly 70,000 acres of pond-raised crawfish in the state last year. Most of the crawfish caught here are consumed right here in Louisiana.